Marcus Johnson walked through the polished marble floors of the Apex Industries headquarters, his demeanor calm, his presence commanding. Even in a crowd bustling with tailored suits and polished shoes, Marcus stood out, wearing a sharp $5,000 tailored suit that bespoke success. However, the welcoming committee didn't see him as such. As Marcus approached the expansive front desk, a sharply dressed receptionist glanced at him over her designer glasses. "Maybe you ray in the wrong building," she said, her voice dripping with condescension. "The service entrance is around back." Marcus gave a small smile and nodded, not bothering to explain just yet. He proceeded to the elevator, ignoring the whispers and dubious glances from a group of executives huddled nearby who commented, "Is this some kind of diversity quota thing?" and snickered about the new help. Reaching the 42nd floor, where the meeting was about to take place, Marcus overheard comments like, "Probably can T even read the contracts," and the ever-popular demand, "Get us some coffee, will ya?" But he kept absorbing everything like a scene from a poorly written play, waiting for his cue. And then it came. Just as the meeting was about to commence, Marcus slid into his designated chair at the head of the table. The room went silent. "Who does this guy think he is? Maybe he's lost," one grumbled. But Marcus, ever the picture of composure, cleared his throat and presented his phone, the glare of the screen lighting up his face. "I don't have time for whatever you raise selling," one executive scoffed, but the room's temperature dropped as Marcus scrolled through a live news article. "Actually," Marcus began, his tone revealing a sliver of authority that demanded attention, "I just bought your company." Faces blanched as he showed them the announcement. A $2.8 billion merger orchestrated by Sterling Holdings, with Marcus as the mastermind CEO. "I am Marcus Johnson, yes, that Marcus Johnson who just acquired 51% of your company," he added, flicking to another screen showing his name on the Forbes 30 under 30 list. The room was electric with stunned silence. "Security, escort these three out." "They ray fired," Marcus instructed coolly, watching as the dismissed executives scrambled to understand the shift in their fortunes. Panic spread faster than wildfire. The company's stock, already teetering at the brink of disaster, plummeted 18% by the end of the hour. Worse, they lost the $2.8 billion global tech merger that had been the crown jewel of their quarterly forecast. "Your discrimination," Marcus stated, "just cost your company not only a deal of a lifetime but its reputation." As the consequences rippled outward, leading to significant market share losses, a staggering 30% Apex Industries faced public scandal and internal chaos. 3 executives fired on the spot, the papers would report the next day. Company lost $500 million in 24 hours. Marcus stood before the ravaged board and smirked subtly, before leaning in for the final word. "Remember, in this business, success is the best revenge," he began as he made his exit, but never underestimate the face of it. A story like Marcus's is not just confined to boardrooms. It's a universal lesson troves in human dignity and quiet strength. Tell us your city in the comments below and share your story. Remember, success is the best revenge against those who underestimate you. If this story inspired you, hit that like button and subscribe for more stories of triumph over discrimination. And always remember, never